I love to play games, and today I'm going to do what I love. Buy a new game and play it. I also hate buying games and 3 hours into them, finding out they're rubbish and now I can't get a refund anymore and my money's wasted. So I created this channel so I can make sure it won't happen to you. Hello everyone and welcome to Money's Worth. This time I bought Rogue Station on Steam for €7.89. But since the normal price of this game is €10, I will use that as my baseline price. To find out if this game is worth your money and time, I will play it for 10 hours or until I complete the game. When I'm done, I'm going to rate it on 3 categories. Gameplay, to see if the game is fun and works well. Content, to find out if there is enough for you to do. And lastly, Money's Worth, to let you know if I think you could buy this game without risking wasting your money. I also hate getting a game spoiled in a review, so the footage you're going to see is from the beginning of the game and won't ruin your experience. I will complete the game or play it for 10 hours and be back with my ratings. And I'm back. I have now played Rogue Station for a little over 10 hours and I'm far from done. Let's move on. In this roguelite game, you control a space station and you have to defend it from oncoming enemies. To defend yourself, you can build weapons and defensive measures. To get money to build, you mine resources from nearby asteroids. You always start with a mining rig since there's no other way to have a stable income. Some events give extra cash, but there aren't many in a run. To defend your base, you first of all have to make sure that you have enough power to run all your systems. You have 2 indicators of power usage. One for power usage in combat and one for out of combat. Your mining rig doesn't run while in combat and the weapons do not run out of combat. You also have to make sure that you have enough oxygen on board to keep your crew alive. There are many different ways to be successful in combat. Deal damage to the hull or kill all the enemy crew. You can breach the hull so the enemy oxygen will deplete and kill all the crew. You can set fire to everything and deal high damage over time. You can also destroy or disable weapons or systems to paralyze your enemies so they can't deal damage to you. There are 4 types of weapons: laser, kinetic, technical and missiles. They each have their own specialties. You decide where each weapon will target during combat, and you can change targets while fighting to effectively use your chosen weapons. While fighting, your enemy can also set your place afire and breach your hull. Your crew must fight these fires so you won't sustain too much damage. Breaches must be repaired so your oxygen producers can make enough oxygen to keep your crew alive. Crew members are an essential part of your offense and defense. While they mine resources and repair your ship while not in combat, they man weapons and systems in combat. Your crew comes with preset priorities that you can change for your liking. Crew members have specialties like weapons, systems, piloting, combat, and so forth. Each time you defeat an enemy ship, you get to choose between 3 perks to improve your space station. These perks will only last till the end of the run. There are 2 levels. An easy one, which is quite easy, and a hard one that I did not finish in the 10 hours, though I tried a lot. I guess it will be more manageable when you unlock the better gadgets. There are also 3 difficulties to run these levels on. Easy gives you more money to start off with, and hard makes enemies deal more damage from the get-go. When you complete a run, dead or victorious, you gain RP. These points can be used to unlock new captains, the 2nd level, and gadgets. There are loads of gadgets to unlock and some cost a very high amount of RP. I barely unlocked any of these gadgets in the 10 hours I played the game. You can also play custom games. Didn't try this feature since I was busy getting my ass handed to me on the hard level, but it looks like there is a lot to do and try out. Managing weapons, defenses, and trying to get income while repairing your ship for the next combat is challenging and fun. The game can be easy if you want it to, but it can definitely also be hard. Simple and clean gameplay. I will rate the gameplay a 5 out of 5. There is a lot of gadgets to unlock and it will take many hours to get enough RP to unlock everything. The only downside is that there are only 2 levels, but in 10 hours it was enough for me. I will rate the content a 5 out of 5. Rogue Station is reasonably cheap at €9.75. Gameplay is fun and challenging. There is a lot of content and the only thing I can put a finger on is that there could be 1 or 2 more levels to play. I had a lot of fun playing this game for 10 hours. I will rate the Money's Worth a 5 out of 5. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found out if Rogue Station could be your money's worth. Leave a like and subscribe to follow my journey. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.